Alright, just give you a quick tour of my farm. So this is our front garden. It's all succulents. Because of where we live, it's all very sandy, but also gets very, very hot. So it's pointless planting fruit trees and stuff. You have to put them in big truck gardens and lift them about 3 feet off the ground and then fill them with soil. But yeah, it'd be a prick of a spot to take a shit, I can tell you that. So this is the supervisor, making sure I do a good job. Yeah, he's Trojan. He was meant to be a Staffy cross a Labrador, but yeah, no, he's Bull Mastiff cross something. He's actually quite brindle in the sunlight. But this is our bushland. It's mallee. So we've got lots of firewood. We've got 74 acres. 14 acres of bushland and 60 acres of cropping that my neighbour does for me. Keeps our property nice and clean because we get a lot of dry lightning storms here and they start fires. But yeah, that's my sand hills up that way. They're actually sand dunes, and yeah, they're quite nice if you want to go for a walk. There's a seat up there if you want to see the hills, because yeah, if we go out the front, you can actually see all the hills. So yeah, this is like we'll be coming up to the cropping in a moment. So it is absolutely gorgeous out here. So yeah, it's very tranquil out here, which is one of the reasons I moved out here. I can't be around people due to a psychological disorder that I got. So let's just say that. So I've started doing these videos to see if that helps. So yeah, that shed is where my back of the property ends. So you got more and more bushland. Same again through here. And like I said, very sandy. So this is all the cropping. So this is all our land as well. And if you can see the trees off in the distance, and I mean right out in the distance, that's the edge of our property. So that paddock's actually 1/4 mile wide. So yeah, our property is a triangle. It's basically 900 metres by 900 metres by 900 metres. So yeah, we get a lot of snakes, like brown snakes, which are pretty damn venomous, but they keep to themselves, which is really good. We get kangaroos, wombats, echidnas, rabbits, foxes, glass, cockatoos, you name it, we get it. I feed a lot of it, my birds. I like the nature. You know, I'm getting towards the better half of my mid-40s, and yeah. So my dog has gone off and he's looking for rabbits, but he's too big and fat to chase him down. So they just go down their hole, and that's the end of it, because his head's too big for the hole. So we get a lot of prickly pear. They're actually, I've got to poison them and get rid of them. They're an invasive plant, but their problem is they're pain in the ass to kill. Yeah, and when they fruit, the birds absolutely love it. They love it. They love the fruit on it, which is just pain in the ass because when they do a shit, they just spreading the seeds everywhere. So yeah. We had a lot of wind the other day and it blew a few trees down. We've basically got unlimited firewood, but we don't have a fire anymore. So yeah, they're the trees now you can see in the distance. That's our boundary. This used to, from what we believe, they used to have horses here. But when we moved in, they took all the poles and just left the fencing all on the ground. So, and we had kilometres of fencing to pick up all the wire. It was very dangerous. You couldn't ride your quad through it, your motorbike through it, in the risk of getting caught up on it. So we're just turning the corner. This is the other side of the cropping. Like I said, there's the trees. He's doing wheat this year, but he's done canola, barley, hay, pea straw. Yeah, canola's beautiful when in the hot, all that's yellow. It is good to take photos of your cars. It's really, really nice. So this isn't obviously a full walk of my property. This is just the shortest walk. This is what I take my dog. Takes about 8 minutes just to walk this small trail. 8-10 minutes depending on. But yeah, lots of I mean, you look at that weather. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. Australia is an amazingly beautiful place. Very, very lucky to be living here, especially with what's going on around the world. So there's an old horse water trough, and that's about it, apart from my backyard, which is a bit messy, so I'll stop right here. Thanks for watching if you've stuck around for the 8 minutes. But yeah, look, come to South Australia, you'll enjoy it.